late at night, maybe about 11:30, and I'm getting ready to take a bath to go to bed. You're a tiny infant in your crib, and I hear somebody in the basement. Or I couldn't, no, not somebody.
She heard something.
Noises.
Tell us what street we're on, please. Where are we living?
Eureka St, 513 Eureka Street.
Right, thank you.
And I hear noises like it's somebody in the garage. Scares the living daylights out of me. I run and I get his gun, and I call 911. I say, I need the police. I think somebody's in my basement. And I stood in front of your door with my gun, because nobody's going to get past me to you. And the policeman comes. And I hand him the keys to the garage, and I says, I think they're there. I hear him. He says, okay, here's the keys. Down he goes. And he had come up on a motorcycle, and he parked his motorcycle between two parked cars. And so he's looking around, and all of a sudden, Pete appears. Your side of the story now.
Well, so you didn't tell the cop on a motorcycle that, you didn't tell us that somebody had been there already, because my partner and I came from the northern. This incident happened in the Mission. And I hear sitting in the radio car that there's a burglary in progress at 513 Eureka Street. So I looks at my partner, I says, Jesus, Tommy, that's my address. So I get on the radio, I says, request permission to go to 513 Eureka Street. My address. Go ahead, Northern Unit, whatever it is we were, on Northern 2 or whatever 4. So we fly up Market Street. It was the most harrowing rides. My partner Tom Dixon was driving, and we're going from the Northern into the Mission District, and we were the second unit there. The only thing is we didn't see the first unit, so we go up in the house. What's going on? Somebody downstairs. I heard him. So we get downstairs. We're going up the alley, and the guy hears us on the motorcycle going up the alley. He's coming down. We both meet midway in the alley there. Good thing we had our flashlights on, because we almost shot each other. So we're drawing down on each other because we heard the noise, and she didn't tell us there was a cop there, and he didn't know we were there.
I was having a nervous breakdown.
I know. Well, you could have gotten somebody shot that way. You could have at least told us there's another guy there you give the key to. Anyway. That's the story of that. So there was actually nobody was there. I'm sure she heard something.
Excuse me.
No, excuse me. My story, Judge Judy has turns, you know. But anyway, so what she actually heard, I believe, in my opinion, she heard a board falling off of the storage room in the garage, because I knew it was loose and I meant to secure it, but I never did. It was swinging by one nail, this board, and when I went back the next day, the board was on the ground. And that's what she heard.
Excuse me. Now, the policeman that got there first, what did he say? He says he thinks there was somebody there.
I don't know how he could think that if he didn't find anybody. Found the board.
It was a huge big garage, had little doors and closets and everything else that's there.
I know he could think somebody was there because the board was on the ground and he probably thought somebody went through that board.
Sweetheart, darling, don't tell me how I think.
I'm not telling you how you think. That's my thinking.
No, you tell me you think that I thought somebody came because of the board was down. No, you can't tell me.
I said that was the cops' thought. You said, how did he know?
Well, how long ago did this happen?
Too many years ago.
How long ago did this happen?
50 years ago, right?
God.
50 years ago?
Oh, more than that.
Well,
probably 52. I don't know.
About 50 is a good guess, yeah.